welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And taking the ball for Detroit, Tarek Skubal.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Okay, all set to go at the plate. Nolan Schanuel.
First baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Luis Rengifo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
0-1 down. That to right. Malloy brings it in, and there's 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And here is Taylor Ward. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Angels go quietly there. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Patrick Sandoval. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
A wind to kick the pitch. Wenzel Perez leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. So up next, Matt Vierling. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
2 outs. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Clips the corner. It's 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Now it's 3-2.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Whips it to first. And that ends the inning. Tigers are shut down there. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Detroit, Willie Calhoun stands in here. Scooble, 27 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
A little bit high, maybe. And 1-1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the ground, McKinstry gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The center fielder of the club, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Second inning here, no score. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 down. Logan O'Hoppe digs in now. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Pillar, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. fly ball center field. Bierlin coming on. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Batting 7. The right fielder, number 7. Joe Adele.
Here's Joe Adele. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. They get the force. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mark Canham.
The designated hitter, Mark Canham.
The lefty fires. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Gio Urshela. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to 3rd. Guillorme to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6. The second baseman,
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. I say you win.
0-1.
And that one missing low. Way outside, and that's ball 2. Just off the inside edge. To the right side. To first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. Now the 3rd baseman, Luis Guillorme. Scooble back to work. That clips the zone. Strike 1. And he deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And here is Zach Neto. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses. Ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Deerling going back, and it's gone. All muscle to center field, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Shotwell batting for the second time, and that's strike one. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Wouldn't chase that time. This one in the air. Perez moving under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And downstairs. Next pitch is outside. In there at the knees for a strike.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And now the lefty. And they'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Halos strike first with the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Here's the rookie right fielder, Justin Henry Malloy.
Justin Henry Malloy.
And the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2-0. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Right through there for a strike. To the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
All over that one right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez led off the game with a strikeout. The other way, and it's just foul. That was close. McKinstry on second. Kelly at first. One gone. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and one now. Two aboard. Bounce to the right side. Flips it. That's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back in Comerica Park. And the batter now, Taylor Ward. And a pitch. Ball one low.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got it by him for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's the DH, Willie Calhoun. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, no strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Kevin Pillar, the next to hit for the Angels, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Well struck right field. That one's carrying, and he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now back, catcher,
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ball 1 there. swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Back here in Detroit, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Matt Vierling. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm, delivers. Up the middle, finds his way through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Riley Green. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Next offering is outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. He popped out his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Joe Adell.
Number 7, Joe Adell.
As the lefty gets to work, Adell, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he chases that one. And 1 gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Guillorme stands in now and watches strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And here it comes. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now a chance for, now a high fly ball out to left center. Vierling makes the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Up the middle, McKinstry, and that is the inning. Angels leave one, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Gio Urshela. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Shanuel takes it to the bag. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Colt Keith grounded out his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Halos leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. Bounced up the middle. Rengifo on the run. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, right fielder, Justin Henry.
Digging in, Justin Henry Malloy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 0-1. And ball 1. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Malloy off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers lead one. They still trail 1-0. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Taylor Ward now at the plate. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man at second with one away. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Man at second. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now.
Nope, outside.
And that one is inside. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
So first and second with one man gone. Kevin Pillar, the next to hit for the Angels. Right through there for a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton also throwing. Two on, one out. On the ground, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Angels 1 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the sixth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Carson Kelly. Here comes the pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Out towards right center field. Pillar on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Wenzel Perez. And it skips in the dirt. Just missed.
2-0.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Adele hauls it in, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 8,
Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. The Tigers down by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs, runner at first. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Detroit. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Skubal back to work. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green going after it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Joe.
And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
2 balls, no strike.
He takes a strike. Pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
All 1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Angels 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's going to be Mark Canha.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Luis Garcia up and loosening in the pen. Moore also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The lefty fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Urshela, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that one is lifted in the air. Adele sizing this one up. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Angels 1 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Will Vest.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Zach Neto digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Vest, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Here's a 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Under Urshela. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. There's the strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
That's a little bit low. Righty delivers. Just a weak fly ball this time. 2 away down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That clips a corner. That's in there. And it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to Urshela. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels held in check. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Detroit, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. And he deals. That one missing inside. He was late there, strike 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Carlos Estevez getting ready to go. The line to kick the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hard hit left side. Whips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Andy Ibanez. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And that one is inside, ball 1. One down, base is empty. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Carson Kelly.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Sizes this one up. And that's the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Angels 1 and the Tigers nothing. Staying in the game on defense, Andy Ibanez taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Well, 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 1 for 3.
Taylor Ward.
Best back to work. And there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Right through there, got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next for L.A., Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Kevin Pillar.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Oh, Hoppy. The next to hit takes ball 1. Two outs. Foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Vierling in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Wenzel Perez.
The third baseman.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the slider catches the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice line drive with the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Patrick Sandoval is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. Be back in a minute. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Carlos Estevez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. And some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs, runner at first. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. And they're at the knees. That's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Estevez throws to first, and he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
1-run game, bottom 9.
Nope, that's the ball.
Good eye right there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
With the winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Right-handed reliever, and another ball. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
That's ripped into the outfield. Gone. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And the Tigers walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5.